Hello friend, this is Paper Kitty. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I'm so glad that you've come by to take a look. Today I would like to show you some projects that I have made with the generous gift from Queenacraft. They have sent me these beautiful dies and a little gift, and I want to go ahead and show that to you first. I think it's so cute that it has this really pretty card, and it's got all the colors that I love, and so very fun. And they requested that I participate in creating some projects for them, and so I was very honored and thankful, and especially now for Valentine's Day, it's so exciting and fun. So I got this happy birthday die, and it's a little hard to see maybe, but that's what that is. I got this Swan, which I fell in love with. When I saw that, I thought, oh my goodness, I'm gonna make a wand, and so definitely be looking out for that here shortly in this video. Also, I got this nested heart die set. It's got 10 pieces in it, and I will show you the projects that I've made with this. Now, they had sent me this as a gift, and it's just a cute little stencil. And so the stencil has some lips, and it says make art. And so I have gone ahead and made a little something with that as well, and I want to show it to you because I had a really good time with it. So first of all, let me go ahead and start with some of the smaller projects before I get to the wand, because definitely the wand is the big deal. And so anyway, I want to start with the gift that they sent me, which is that stencil. I absolutely love that stencil. And what I have done is I've created a little card topper. Now, what happens many times is that I'm not a card maker, but when I like to make a card for somebody, I like to be inspired, and so I like to have a topper ready to go, because you can always put a beautiful topper on a standard card, blank card. And so here you can see that I have used that beautiful stencil that they have sent me as a gift, and used my oxide inks to be able to create this beautiful piece. Now, in addition to that, I put some stickles and some pretty ribbon and a little gemmy. Now, in addition to that, I have used these little kind of gemmies, and it says make art. Now, I left the art the way it was with the stenciling, but the word make, I went ahead and used some of the little diamond painting little deals, and I forget what they're called, but anyway, my friend Belinda sent those to me, and I've also used them here on the little dots, and so I think that's very, very beautiful, and I really enjoyed making this little card topper. Speaking of card toppers, I have this beautiful card topper that I've made. Again, this is something that you can attach to a card or to any other project, and so that's why I like to leave them as toppers, because you can definitely put this on anything else, and you know, definitely pretty for a card. And I love the way I was able to use this paper that I had in my stash. I think Gracie Beach Bum, she used to be on YouTube, she's on Instagram. She gave me that paper, and I was able to use that die cut, that beautiful Swan die cut, and I think it turned out gorgeous. So not to toot my horn or anything, you guys, because I know I do that a little bit, but it's only because I love you. Anyway, so here's this lovely heart that I got from the Dollar Tree. But the heart that goes underneath it that I attached it to is one of the hearts that I have used from the collection here, from this little die set. It's the larger one, and that's also the one I used for the wand that I will be showing you soon. So before I get to that, I want to show you the next item here, which is the happy birthday. Now, because it's Valentine's, I was just in the mood of making all kinds of hearts. Of course, I used that paper again. And so I wanted to cut that happy birthday die and the heart die. So I used that big heart die and the happy birthday die. Also, I used, again, some of that nested die and stuck a little rosette in the middle there to just give it pizzazz. I could probably put a little something here. I haven't decided yet, but I thought maybe I could do maybe something like that. And but anyway, I just love the way it looks just like that. So that's that. And then the next item I want to show you is this one. The nested dies have different sizes, so I think they give the embellishment a very pretty look. And so again, this is a rosette that I've put some bits and pieces in there, but use the little dies there for layering. Then I have this one, which has a little kitty cat. I love that. Use this little Dollar Tree kiss. Use this background. These hearts, again, are from the die set. So definitely loving that. And then, of course, I had a little bow already from that. I have the bow die. And so I made that little bow. I had that little kitty cat and that kiss and this little sentiment. So hope that gives you some ideas of how you may want to create a little embellishment. Now this is a larger embellishment, and that's why the heart is underneath and the rosette is on top. Also, speaking of rosettes, I did paint these rosettes with some acrylic paint. I had some rosettes pre-made, but they were not the right colors, and so I went ahead and painted them, in this case in pink and in this case in red. And so I did go ahead and use some acrylic paints, and I was a little afraid to do that at first, but then I realized that I really liked the way that they looked, and it was really fun, because then I realized that even if I make some rosettes in advance just to have them ready for projects, that they do not need to be perfectly colored or perfect paper, that I can always paint them. And that's exactly what happened here, and I'm so happy about that. And so here are these hearts that are, again, using the layered hearts, because there's so many shapes. You can layer some of them, not all of them, and layer them in different ways. And then I love this stickers that I've put here that made this little embellishment beautiful. And then this one is one that says "You're the best," and I super love this one because it just has, it's a large heart again, because I had that large heart. I just wanted to take advantage of having a large embellishment, and then, you know, the little rosette and the hearts underneath. And so these are all, again, the hearts that I used from the die set. And so little llama right there in the middle, and I hope you like it. So last but not least, the little wand. And now this wand is really, really cute, I think, and it's kind of long, so it might be a little hard to mail. I know I had made a wand for one of my subscribers a while back, and I did make it a little shorter because for mailing purposes it was necessary. But this time I'm going to go ahead and basically show you from the top. I did use that beautiful Swan die, and that Swan die has some little grooves in between where I was able to put some of this lovely boa, which was something I purchased at the Dollar Tree. And it was it's got some little feathers, and so I thought that was perfect for that project. I already had this little punch of that, and then also I had some dies for the Hello Love, so I was able to use that. And then I went ahead and used this I made a large vellum rosette, as you can see here, and I'm going to turn it about. You can still see it here. And this is some special kind of holographic paper that I had, and so that's what the back looks like. And then if you go back to the front, you will see that I have put some tulle, I put a doily, and then of course I used the hearts from the die set as my base. And so I mean, it is the largest heart is where this darker edge is, which I stickled, and I love it. And I was able to, behind it, put this doily, and then I had this tulle that's glittered, and then I was able to use some of this trim that I received, this beautiful lace bright white trim from I think it was my friend Belinda. So yes, Belinda has I've used a couple of your items at least in these projects, so I hope you're pleased, and I'm so thankful for you. Then put some ribbon here, some more lace and ribbon here, and then this little wand little holder thingy. It wasn't quite as substantial as I would like it to be, but it worked because I was still able to put it on this arrangement, and it was able to stick straight up. I don't know if the video will do it justice, so I'm probably going to go ahead and do a video or a little further video after this here shortly with a little bit of music so that you can see what that looks like. So again, thank you Queenacraft for providing these beautiful dots for me to use on these beautiful Valentine projects. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And be sure and hit the subscribe button if you would like to be part of the Paper Kitty family. Love you so much, and I will see you in the next one.